A Kissing Guide. Chapter 1. A Kissing Guide. Kissing Essay 1. Perhaps the most famous kiss in the world is represented by Rodin's sculpture The Kiss, in which two lovers, sitting on a rocky ledge, embrace tenderly with radiant energy and kiss forever. Her left hand wrapped around his neck, she seems almost to be swooning or to be singing into his mouth. As he rests his open right hand on her thigh, a thigh he knows well and adores, he seems to be ready to play her leg as if it were a musical instrument. Ecstasy pours off every inch of them. Touching in only a few places, they seem to be touching in every cell. It is as if they have fallen down the well of each other, they are not only self-absorbed but actually absorbing one another. Diane Ackerman, A Natural History of the Sense. Then I did the simplest thing in the world. I leaned down and kissed him. And the world cracked open. Agnes de Mille. Kissing is largely a 20th century Anglo-Saxon phenomena. Whereas everybody copulates, very few cultures worldwide have ever done it until it was popularized by pop culture recently, mainly because tooth care has only become widespread in the past 100 years or so. Before then people had rotting, smelly teeth, which is not exactly good fodder for a kissing binge. Many people are curious about kissing, want to learn more about it and want to know when it's appropriate to kiss. There's an etiquette to kissing, the most important being discretion is the better part of valor. Don't kiss unless you both know each other well enough and feel safe around her such that you're not invading her space. On a subconscious level, the kiss is the two people checking each other out. The thing about Eskimos rubbing their noses is a myth. What they really do is smell each other around the cheeks, nose, mouth, etc. The biggest rule of kissing is passion over technique. It's your intention and spirit over the mechanics of it that matter. CBC Radio in Canada did a documentary where they asked about 30 people about how they felt about kissing, and even though some people like it, a lot of people would rather do without it because they think it's sloppy, slobbery, wet, unsanitary, and if the other person has bad breath, it's horrible. So there's not a universal love affair with the kiss, which is why it's not a big deal if two people really love each other, or at least the slobbery mouth-to-mouth kiss is not a big deal. Cursory pecks on the cheek are better for some people who don't want to get too wet with their partners. Regardless of whether you're longtime lovers or new lovers, when you kiss, you automatically smell and taste the other person, which is tied into our olfactory and taste senses, which have an uncanny ability to be aroused or repelled based on these unconscious cues. We feel the softness or hardness of each other and sense the other's mood. If you look eye to eye, the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when you get this close, you can easily read what the person is all about. So maybe kissing evolved as a way to check out a possible lover before you mate with them, and we developed it into a pleasant romantic mild interlude. But a lot of people don't really like to kiss, particularly men in general. They just want sex, and hypochondriac, overly cleanliness-obsessed women. If you're with the right person, a romantic kiss can be anywhere. The most romantic kisses are at parks, on a secluded beach, in the moonlight, in the rain, in front of a roaring fire. A kiss makes you feel secure, builds trust, makes us feel loved, relieves stress, keeps us young, and causes the hormonal release of endorphins. A good measure of love and the success of a marriage or lack thereof is the frequency with which you kiss or don't. People who kiss a lot make the happiest couples. Most women don't like sloppy wet kisses, and many don't like the tongue action of the French kiss, although some do. Don't feel a need to kiss on a first date. If you like each other, a hug will do, or a light peck on the cheek. What people generally don't like about kisses are: somebody unwelcome kissing you, a slobbery kiss, bad breath, an overly aggressive kiss, trying to stick your tongue down her throat, trying for a French kiss when you barely know each other, inappropriate place and time, a kiss for show in a public place. Don't try for a lip-to-lip kiss until you know each other well enough not to feel uncomfortable about it. Most people want more kissing in their lives because they like it and it feels good, but at the same time it should be a private thing with hygiene and a pleasant smelling mouth, since the mouth contains the most bacteria of any part of the body. In Nevada, Where prostitution is legal, you can get almost any sexual service you want except for kissing on the mouth. The mouth can be an erotic turn-on but contains over 250 different kinds of bacteria. Keep it clean. Test yourself to see if you have bad breath by scraping the back of your tongue with a spoon, then smelling it to see if it smells bad. Even though diseases can be transferred by kissing like HIV and hepatitis C, the saliva in your mouth contains natural antibodies that kill off these invading bacteria, so unless there's an open lesion in your mouth, chances are you won't catch a disease by transferring saliva. Some studies have revealed that kissing enhances the immune system and helps keep us healthy. The reason is that you're taking in a bit of foreign matter which your immune system successfully destroys, thus making it stronger. Kissing helps keep you young and strengthens the muscles of the face. The gauge whether to kiss someone you're dating is to wait until the conversation dies a natural death, then if you feel it, move in and kiss her on the cheek quickly. If not, don't. Or if you're standing or sitting physically close and she smiles or acts cute, you can plant a quick one on her cheek, then look at her to see if she wants more. It's the same way as when you kiss your dog. You kiss him because you love him. A lot of people get the wrong message about kissing from movies. Most kisses are casual, endearing pecks, not zip-zawi grand slams. Kissing SA2. It's in his kiss. Kissing is often the first intimate physical act of a relationship. People use it to feel, taste and smell their potential lover. Clean your mouth before you go in for the kiss. Sucking on a mint is not enough. Get all bad teeth extracted. Use a toothbrush or spoon to scrape your tongue, teeth, and other skin in the muff, then rinse several times with water. After that, you can take a mint. If you plan to be romantic, don't eat foods that stay on your breath like onions, garlic, meat, and hot spices. The woman likes to kiss, you probably just see it as a necessary inconvenience. Give her what she wants. Become a master kisser and you will get her hot every time. If a man wants to kiss you and you want him to, don't just stand there like a rock. You have to help him along. And don't giggle like some dumb schoolgirl. It's an insult to him. Reflect his mood. This is the time for eye contact, gentle touches, smiles, sweet nothings and soft, easy talk. Attitude is mood, which is everything. It's a cooperative, playful thing, not conquest. Hug and hold. Love unconditionally. Encourage, charm, seduce. Great kissers are slow and gentle. Think of it as turning her engine on slowly. Don't slobber all over her, move in slow, kiss once on the cheek, look into her eyes. If she wants more, kiss again on the lips, a few light kisses, a deeper French kiss maybe, then separate, hug and repeat the cycle. There are several types of kisses that lovers can exchange, from playful or tender lip kissing to deeply arousing open mouth kissing with tongue play. If you're a bad kisser, it could spell the end of the relationship. Girls don't like bad kissers, but don't worry about it too much because the evidence shows that people kiss during the first part of a relationship, then rarely kiss after that. Avoid banging into his or her teeth with your teeth. Clashing teeth hurts and is not very romantic. Kissing should be exciting. Vary the pace and vary the initiative, sometimes taking it, sometimes being receptive to your partner. If you smoke, take a breath mint before you kiss. If you eat garlic or curry, don't kiss for a day. Oral hygiene is important. Make sure your mouth looks and tastes good. Don't kiss or have oral sex if you have a mouth or throat infection. Kissing can transfer an estimated 250 different bacteria and viruses carried in saliva, though as yet there is no evidence to suggest that AIDS can be caught in this way. If you're a man, be clean-shaven. If you're a woman, don't be picky about smudging your makeup while you kiss. Presumably you put makeup on so you look good enough to attract a guy who'll kiss you passionately. Make full use of all the muscles in your mouth and tongue. Kiss someone whose mouth responds to yours and who knows how to use pressure. Don't give slobbery kisses. Start by smiling. Kiss the back of her hand or palm. Smell nice or at least not bad. Caress your face with both your hands. Cup her face in your hands. Look deeply in her eyes. Kiss her on the lips. Back off. Moan. Kiss her on the neck. Lick her. Kiss her on the lips again. Open your mouth. If she wants to French kiss, connect with your tongues. Only do it if she wants to. You can sense it? Romantic kisses generally last anywhere from 45 seconds to 5 minutes. Anything more is too long. A champagne kiss is when one lover takes a drink of wine, then through a kiss, passes it off into the mouth of the lover. The lover might then reciprocate with a drink of wine into his mouth. An advanced form of the French kiss is to gently suck on the tip of your partner's tongue. Upside down kiss, one person's head is sitting or laying in one direction, the other person's head is going the other direction, so your upper lip is on her lower lip and vice versa. An open mouth kiss is where you're sucking the air from your partner's mouth. There are short, soft, sweet kisses. Kissing Essay 3. Pulmatology is the science of kissing. Kissing is intended to be an appetizer. The kiss is the smile of love. When you stop kissing each other, it's a good sign that the relationship is going south. Start lightly. Don't slobber. Have good breath. Don't attack. Don't bite. Look for his or her reaction and either continue or stop based on that. Think of the kiss as saying I love you, turning up the heat with each slow kiss. Don't see kisses as necessarily the entryway to sex. Kiss for romance's sake. Symbolically, the tongue is the penis, the mouth, the vagina. When you French kiss, you're replicating intercourse. Kiss the ears, neck, shoulders, etc. after the mouth kisses. When two people in love join their lips, they feel connected and intimate. Kissing is pleasurable because it releases love hormones in our body. The kiss is the introduction to love. Kisses are an opportunity to examine your potential lover closely. A kiss can make or break the mood. Be gentle. Hold still. Let him come to your lips. Think as though you're making love through the kiss. Have a clean mouth. Smell and taste can be a great aphrodisiacs or turn off. Don't slobber with spit and moisture. Keep it normal. Don't tense your lips. Keep them relaxed. Don't press your lips into your lover's lips too hard. It has to be gentle and passionate. With a normal kiss, dart your tongue out and lick her lips. Gently suck the lower lip between your lips for a second before you let go. After a kiss, move over and lightly suck her earlobe. Do the still kiss. Connect your lips, then don't move. Use your hands to hold his or her face, caress the neck, hair, etc. Slide your hand down the back, grab his ass cheeks, go in closer. Get into kissing. Show you like it as a sensual adventure. Let the tongues dance together. Let the other lips and tongue take the lead every once in a while. Follow his or her lips and tongue wherever they go. Use mint candy or wine to make your lips taste sweet. Kiss with the vigor of an assertive male. The woman's lips are slightly parted when she awaits the lips of her lover. Have a pleasant odor about your body, hair, and mouth, but not too strong in any one direction. Go light on the lip gloss. Warm up to the kiss by telling her she's beautiful, stroking her hair, move in. When your nose touches flesh, purse your lips and kiss her. Gently kiss the lobe of her ear, then her neck. Bring your lips down firmly onto the center of her lips. Kiss as though nothing else exists in the world. Kiss her as though your entire life is wrapped up in this kiss. Keep your eyes open or closed. It doesn't matter which. A kiss is a relaxed, sensual experience. It's okay to let a kiss linger for 10 or 20 seconds. If you have to breathe, do it through your nose. A great lover is not shy with body contact and passion. You can use your tongue after kissing on the lips. Put the tip of your tongue out so that you can feel your lover's teeth. If she loves you, she'll meet her tongue with yours. From there, you massage each other's tongues in the French kiss/soul kiss. Vary your to other parts of the body and face. If her eyes are closed, kiss them, run your tongue over her face. Always return to the lips, then release gently. The vacuum kiss is the opposite of the French kiss. When you both open your lips and French kiss, finish it off by sucking her breath back into your mouth. Some people do playful biting and licking while kissing. Kissing is love communication. The kiss is the highest form of romance, but this often applies to just the girls and not the guys. Girls have been watching soap operas and movies all their lives with those deep, passionate, swooning kisses, and now they want to do it with you, but you probably just see it as a necessary exchange of saliva on the way around the bases to get to home plate. We don't like people to get into our faces, so a kiss is opening yourself up to someone. The face has one of the most dense nerve ending areas on the entire body, so everything's so sensitive there. All 5 senses are there: vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. If you wanna be a good lover, you gotta be a good kisser. Try kissing for a long time, like a 15-minute session. Less lipstick is better than more. Keep your lips relaxed and slightly open when you kiss. Add your tongue to it. Some of the most romantic times involve little more than a kiss. The kiss is an end in itself. You kiss because you like being there. You kiss absorbed in the touch of lips and faces and the soft murmur of closeness and breathing. The lips and the surrounding mucous membranes take up as much space in the brain as the entire torso, meaning that they are very, very sensitive. Hence, a kiss is an intense form of communication between two people. It's the way we check one another out for possible further romance and acts as the catalyst for more intimacy between two in tune, sensitive lovers. The kiss is the arouser, especially between young lovers. Done right, it will drive you to want sex right then. It's fine for women to initiate kisses. A romantic kiss is not concerned on where it will go. It seals the moment forever, preserved in the romantic haze of that beautiful thing called nostalgia. It's innocent and pure. It transforms an otherwise mundane day into a feeling of beauty. Most people seem to prefer firm, dry kisses over wet, slobbery ones. Kissing is very nice when done properly, but don't go for the slobbery kiss or the power kiss where you think more power equates to more love. It doesn't. Just be nice and gentle. If she wants to play with tongues, go for it, but otherwise stay with the lips only. Put your heart and soul into it. Nobody likes to kiss a rock. Practice on an apple or an orange. Cut a piece out of it if you want. One guy says to exercise your lips by blowing up car tubes. A romantic kiss is a momentary stop at a scenic roadside that lays frozen in the echoes of your heart forever. A romantic kiss, in short, tells your partner directly that you love them, so use it liberally, all the way from a casual peck to a deep, passionate, all-encompassing drool. Do your kissing in private where you can focus totally on your partner and not embarrass yourself or others who happen to be around. Timing is everything. You both have to be relaxed, not too hot so that you're sweating all over the place, and not too cold that you can't focus on pleasure. Kissing Essay 4. Contrary to conventional wisdom, great kissers don't pucker their lips like a fish. They merely open them a little and stay relaxed. Don't tense the face up as most people do. See if she's moving in also. If she's retreating back, you retreat back. If she's moving in, continue to move in. Do a few light, soft kisses. Don't use any tongues right away. Try not to hit her nose with your nose. Feel the kiss. Is she responding? You, the initiator, end the kiss by pulling back gently, not abruptly, and looking into her eyes. If she's into it, kiss her again, then stroke the back of her head and hug her tight. Don't be too aggressive with a kiss. Keep it mutual, like you're both kissing each other. Everything you eat finds its way to the bloodstream, then the lungs, and your partner will get a whiff of it when you kiss, so watch foods like garlic and onions. Don't chew gum. If you smoke, your breath will never be fresh regardless of how many breath mints you take. Get bad teeth pulled. Women, don't apply lipstick before doing it. Men don't want to look like clowns. Men, Shave if you want to be a good kisser. Let what you feel direct what you do. Continue breathing while you kiss. Don't overkiss. Nothing is worse than a slobbery kiss. Stop short so that she wants more rather than giving her too much all at once. Not only avoid giggling when kissing, try to avoid it, period. It's childish, unlike really laughing at something. A humming kiss is when you hum while you kiss. A lip kiss is when only your two lips are touching when you kiss. A nibble kiss is a light nibble while you kiss. A hot shot is to take a drink of wine, kiss your lover and pass it off into her mouth. A vacuum kiss is for the both of you to suck back while kissing and separate with a pop. The face cradle is to hold her face in your hands while you kiss her. The upper-lower kiss is to kiss her upper lip while she kisses your lower lip. The deepest kiss is when you put one arm behind her, bend over, drop her down like those dancers do, then kiss her in that bent over position. Love and appreciation for each other is so basic. You're soulmates who love each other and want to show it every minute that you're together, so don't be afraid to kiss regularly for no rational reason whatsoever. Why not make it a point for an affectionate kiss when the two of you meet at the end of the day? Regardless of whether you're a little frumped, tired or sweaty, why not a kiss and hug to greet each other? That's what happy people do. Lovey-dovey, touchy-feely, and all that, but go even further. Be at the door waiting for your beau when they get home from work with a kiss and a home-cooked meal. Don't forget the hugs, especially the tight, close ones. And a kiss and a hug before your beau leaves for work too. Kissing Essay 5. A kiss is a nice thing you do when words are not enough. Talk lovey-dovey, mushy to each other and leave little notes laying around in places where your beau will find them. For instance, for the man, leave a note in your girl's purse, in her makeup drawer, taped to the door, on her windshield, etc., while the girl can leave a note in the guy's lunchbox, briefcase, paperwork, pockets, glove compartment, sun visor, toolbox, etc. Nibble at him. Give several short kisses. Pause momentarily and just linger there in a kissing embrace. Just breath into each other. Nuzzle softly in her hair. Beyond the kiss, men are turned on by women's lips and her tongue, like when they smack them or eat something like an ice cream cone or a banana. You can turn a guy on by pouting your lips a little bit at him or just doing something erotic like playing with the straw of your drink with them. Lick the edge of your glass or your food a bit. Don't use too much lipstick. Use some kind of softening agent on your lips. Try a tongue in the ear, in the belly button and on the toes and fingers. If you or your lover wear braces, just kiss lightly. Lick as well as kiss. When you kiss, start light and keep it dry, not slurpy wet. Kissing and licking the facial area and the body go hand in hand. Don't be afraid of light licks. A hickey is when someone sucks you long enough that it breaks a few blood vessels in the skin and leaves a bruise. I personally think that hickeys are infantile, not as erotic as straight kissing. If you get a hickey, you can cover it up with makeup. Kissing with braces can hurt. Try rubbing noses. Some people get close to breathe each other's breath. Love bites are alright. Be soft, don't slobber. It doesn't take much for the effect. Kiss the neck and other parts of the face like the earlobes. Don't be above surprise. Quick kisses anytime out of nowhere called stealing a kiss, but make sure she likes you first and don't do it on a first date. Wait until the third date. Try it on the back of her neck sometime. Kiss anywhere on the body. Aggressive kissing is the girl's biggest complaint about guys' kissing techniques. Don't French kiss right away, and when you do, just do a bit then back off. If you're a girl and don't like his kissing, tell him, let me show you how I like to be kissed, and how him the gentle art of it. The perfect kiss is to look her in the eye, smile, gently clasp her face, tilt her head back a bit, move your mouth into hers slowly, gently touch lips. If she opens hers, you can go in mildly and touch tongues for a few seconds. If not, just make the contact, hold it there for a few seconds then back off. Long kisses aren't good. Medium-length ones are alright, like maybe up to 20 to 30 seconds. You can caress the face by clasping it with both hands as you kiss. Butterfly kisses are light kisses over the face and body, like the eyelids, ears, neck, chest, etc., teasing like a butterfly flapping its wings. Take your glasses off if you plan to kiss. I don't know if this is gross or sexy, but I've seen half-drunk guys and girls exchange booze from their mouths. One would take a drink, then kiss the other and transfer it into her mouth. You could suck her lips while kissing her. A dry kiss is a kiss with no exchange of saliva. The Eskimo kiss is rubbing your noses together. A lizard kiss is when some guy or girl imposes their tongue down your throat, essentially, a French kiss gone too far. A rainbow kiss is when a guy eats out a menstruating girl then kisses her on the lips. A snowball is when the girl does oral sex on a guy, gets sperm in her mouth, kisses the guy and transfers the semen to him. Deep tonguing is sucking your partner's tongue. Hickeys or love bites are little bruises around the neck area achieved by sucking these areas. A cheek kiss is when you just touch cheeks and breathe her essence in. The hand kiss, where you kiss her hand, is very romantic in the right setting. Kiss the inside of her wrist to feel her pulse. Brush your lips across hers lightly before you kiss. Take her face in your hands, then kiss her gently as you look into her eyes. Lick her lips with your tongue. Kissing is an intimate experience. It brings two people as close together as they can possibly be. Kissing is often the first sign of romance, showing that you're interested in eventually doing the nasty with them. A good kisser has a smooth pathway to the genitals. A bad kisser can stop any thoughts of making love. Use Blistex or chapstick to keep your lips soft. Avoid garlic, onions, and hot spices if you're planning to be kissing. They make your breath smell bad. Suck on a breath mint if you plan to be kissing. Before you kiss, get close, look into your lover's eyes, smile, move in. Hug first, kiss her hair, neck, and the side of her face, then look at her. If she wants you, she will look at you and smile. If she turns her head away, it's over. Put your hands on your partner's back or shoulders. Close your eyes, move in, touch lips. Start with closed lips, kissing closed lips. If it feels hot, lightly move your tongue across into her or him. Open your mouth a bit. If your partner also opens his or her mouth, then let your tongues mingle. After a while, withdraw. Gently close your mouth and pull back a little. Kiss again or move into another form of foreplay. Your tongue should feel smooth and relaxed. Kiss playfully. Kiss with deep passion. Kiss her all over her body. Blowing a kiss is kissing the tips of your fingers and blowing it at her. Some people kiss their hands then put it on the woman's forehead as an expression of love. Hugging is a very important part of kissing. Long 30 to 60-second hugs are fine. Cuddle too. Men should consider shaving their beards and mustaches in the interests of love. Although the AIDS virus can be found in saliva, there have been no reported cases of AIDS contraction via kissing. Although there is no evidence, some medical experts think that you can catch mononucleosis, sometimes called the kissing disease, via the exchange of saliva. You might find a book or two about kissing at hashtag 392.4 or number 394 at the library. Chapter 2. Kissing articles. Passionate kiss info. Everybody wants the passionate kiss that you sometimes see in the movies. Start it with a misty-eyed passionate look, then do it. Don't kiss without the look first, because you have to give her a few seconds to know it's coming, otherwise its suddenness might cause it to lose its charm. Look into her eyes. When she meets your gaze and smiles or looks lovingly, she is inviting you to enter. First kiss, when, how. Don't make a play for a physical connection on the first date. The coolest guys don't. They wait until the girl is really comfortable and has established an emotional connection. I'm against a first kiss unless the connection is really strong, and even then, a quick peck is best. Wait. Don't do the capitalist thing by trying to imitate some movie you saw. If you love a girl, take your time. Don't scare her off. A lot of guys think they should get a deep first kiss on a first date. This is wrong. If it's meant to be, it will happen in due time. If you are too aggressive, you won't get the romance and love you want. Go easy on the first kiss, don't try for a zip, zamzooi slop her, just go light on the cheek or on the lips, look at her, if she smiles, do it again. Play it according to the emotional cues she gives you. The best way to do a first kiss is to dance a slow dance with your partner, look into her eyes, and if the vibe is right, do it. Don't try to overpower the woman. Remember, you're much stronger than she is. The general rule about hands is don't put them where the underwear is. Cup them around her head or over her waist area, but don't get X-rated right away. Don't grope. You're kissing, it's romantic, not sex. Kiss with kindness and confidence. Be creative. Close your eyes while kissing, it's more realistic. Have fresh breath, brush your teeth, clean your tongue with a spoon, then use a mouth freshener. After your first kiss, try for the deeper so-called French kiss only if the mood is hot. Take it one step at a time to feel her out. Try gently smacking your tongue on her outer lips. Lick her lips. If she doesn't retreat and invites you in by parting her lips, go in slowly, meet each other's tongues and play each other for a bit. A deep kiss is like two tongues slow dancing. Run your tongue around her mouth. If you're excreting a lot of saliva, don't pass it on to her, suck it back and swallow it yourself. After that, you can dry kiss for a while without feeling like you've lost ground. Just go for a long, sustained kiss. Kiss other parts of the face like the eyelids, ears, earlobes, throat, etc. Whisper in her ear, "You're beautiful," then blow into it lightly. Moan, then tell her it was a great kiss. Make your first kiss memorable, it could be the one with the love of your life. If you just want sex and you're kissing someone you don't particularly like, it will fall flat. The golden rule for the first kiss is don't ask. If you're gonna do it, just do it, throw caution to the wind, let it fall where it may. The biggest mistake people make with a first kiss is that they try for an all-encompassing, passionate, romantic fantasy. Don't. Start slowly, move in slow. Do not pounce on her. Make it a peck on the lips or better still on the cheek. If she likes it, kiss her again. Kiss her several times, making them deeper every time. Check her out, see if she's giving you the signals like smiling, moving in close to you, looking at you, etc. Put yourself in a comfortable position with which you can kiss her, then move in slowly with your lips slightly parted. Everybody seems to want the kiss on the first date. To me, this is capitalism's way of keeping score. I don't buy it. I've seen so many unnatural, forced kisses on dating shows that I feel sorry for the daters of the world. They never learn. They are always the same klutzes over and over again. This is the way most people date. They put too much pressure on themselves about how to act. You should just try for a good time together and don't even worry about the first kiss. Don't even try for it at the end of the night unless you really feel it. It will happen naturally in due time when the time is right, if it was meant to be. When you first go out on a first date, you can give her a cheek peck when you meet. If it doesn't seem to be too forward, it's a good sign. Have a relaxed, fun, unpretentious date. If she moves into you at the very end of the date, she probably wants a kiss. Kiss lightly on the lips. Tilt your head forward, close your eyes so as not to look fake and also to enhance the sensation of the kiss. Kiss lightly with soft lips and a slightly open mouth. Gently move your body into hers. If she is responding, press your chest into hers, then your waist, and finally move your hips into hers. Gently move the tongue in, exploring the inside of the lips. Play with her tongue. That's enough for one night. The word kiss in different languages. Kiss in Afghan Farsi, mach. Kiss in Arabic, kiss, kublat, koblat. Kiss in Armenian, hambur. Kiss in Cantonese, sek, KSI. Kiss in Catalan, Pito, Bes. Kiss in Classical Latin, Basium. Kiss in Croatian, Puljabak, Puza. Kiss in Czech, Pulabek. Kiss in Danish, Kys. Kiss in Dutch, Kus. Kiss in Esperanto, Kizo, Gishi. Kiss in Euskara, Migzu. Kiss in Filipino, Halik. Kiss in French, Bisu. Kiss in Galician, Biko. Kiss in German, Kus, Kuchin. Kiss in Greek, Philly. Kiss in Gujarati, Papi. Kiss in Hebrew, Neshika. Kiss in Hindi, Chumha. Kiss in Hungarian, Ksak. Kiss in Indonesian, Siam. Kiss in Irish Gaelic, Pog. Kiss in Irish, Pog, Pogan. Kiss in Italian, Baci. Kiss in Japanese, Kisu, Kukaizuk, Chu. Kiss in Korean, Kisu. Kiss in Kurdish, Mok. Kiss in Latin, Osculum. Kiss in Latvian, Skjupsts. Kiss in Malay, Siaman. Kiss in Malayalam, Uma. Kiss in Norwegian, Kyss. Kiss in Persian, Bauze. Kiss in Polish, Buziek. Kiss in Portuguese, Bijo. Kiss in Romanian, Pupic. Kiss in Scottish Gaelic, Pog. Kiss in Serbian, Puljabak. Kiss in Sinhalese, Hajawa, Hadu. Kiss in Slovak, Bosk, Puza. Kiss in Slovenian, Puljub. Kiss in Spanish, Beso, Besito. Kiss in Swedish, Kyss, Pus. Kiss in Tagalog, Halik. Kiss in Tamil, Mutham, Muthu. Kiss in Ukrainian, Posolonok. Kiss in Valencia, Bes. Bad breath/halitosis. Bad breath could be caused by any of a number of reasons like rotting teeth, gum disease, throat or sinus infection, diseases like cancer or liver disease, digestion problems plus the food you eat. The medical reason is that it is caused by bacteria on the back of the tongue and upper throat which produce sulfurous gases. Whatever you eat is absorbed into the bloodstream which goes to the lungs where the air you breathe makes contact with it and you breathe it out. If you eat foods like garlic, onions, and hot spices, expect your breath and your sweat to smell somewhat like those foods. The test is to lick your wrist and smell it. Most bad breath problems can be cured if the problem is found and then eliminated. However, bad breath is an ambiguous condition. Doctors often don't know the clear reasons, so they simply offer general advice. Firstly, if you don't drink much water or liquid, the food you eat stays in your stomach and digests slowly, possibly causing bad breath, so you should drink a good supply of water to flush the food away in your stomach. You should also eat basic, high-fiber foods and chew slowly so that they digest better. Fasting for a day or so also helps. Secondly, get a small teaspoon and simply scrape the bacteria off your tongue a few times a day. Brush your teeth as well. Go to the dentist and ask him to look for signs of decay or a pore filling which could be exposing a piece of rotting tooth that you're unaware of. Fennel seeds and parsley sweeten breath. Gum, mints, parsley or a cinnamon stick will mask your breath but not clean it. Breath comes from your insides and the bacteria on your tongue, so watch what you eat and scrape the bacteria off your tongue. Vegetables will help stave off bad breath. Floss, brush your teeth and tongue and use mouthwash. breath-care.com. perio.org/consumer/bad-breath.htm. liveabout.com/search $Q=kissing, kissing articles. Free articles. Chapter 3. Kissing Wisdom. Kissing Poems. When you kiss me, jaguars lope through my knees. When you kiss me, my lips quiver like bronze. Violets, oh, when you kiss me. Diane Ackerman, Bijaflor in Jaguar of Sweet Laughter, 1991. It isn't creature born and bred. Between the lips all cherry red. It is an active flame that flies. First to the babies of the eyes. Then to the cheek, the chin, and ear. It frisks and flies now here, now there. 'Tis now far off and then 'tis near. Here and there and everywhere. Robert Herrick. See the mountains kiss high heaven. And the waves clasp one another. No sister flower would be forgiven if it disdained its brother. And the sunlight clasps the earth. And the moonbeams kiss the sea. What are these kissings worth, if thou kiss not me? Mary Shelley. As long and silent as the ecstatic night. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Oh, that a joy so soon should waste, or so sweet a bliss as a kiss might not forever last. So sugared, so melting, so delicious. The dew that lies on roses, when the morn herself discloses, is not so precious. Oh, rather than I would it smother, were I to taste such another. It should be my wishing that I might die kissing. Anonymous. It is the passion that is in a kiss that gives to it sweetness. It is the affection in a kiss that sanctifies it. Christian Bovee. To a woman, the first kiss is just the end of the beginning, but to a man, it is the beginning of the end. Helen Rowland. Once he drew, with one long kiss, my whole soul through my lips as sunlight drinketh dew. Tennyson. Kiss with the long, long kiss of youth and love. Lord Byron. Then to those kisses add 100 more. 1,000 to that 100, so, kiss on. To make that 1,000 up to 1,000,000. Treble this 1,000,000, and when that is done, let's kiss afresh, as when we first begun. Catullus. Kiss me softly and speak to me low. Trust me, darling, the time is near when we may live with never a fear. Kiss me, dear. Catullus. Whom wilt thou for thy lover choose? Whose shall they call thee, false one, whose? Who shall thy darted kisses sip, while thy keen love bites scar his lip? Catullus. Kissing one-liners. I wonder what fool it was that first invented kissing. Jonathan Swift. A kiss is a lovely trick designed by nature to stop speech when words become superfluous. Ingrid Bergman. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Albert Einstein. Kissing is an art form. Touching silently is an art form. The soul that can speak with the eyes can also kiss with the gaze. Gustavo Adolfo Becker. There is nothing like a kiss long and hot down to your soul that almost paralyzes you. James Joyce. Your lips suck forth my soul. See where it flies. A kiss is a vigorous exchange of saliva. A kiss is the autograph of love. Oh, what lies there are in kisses. Heinrich Heine. Once he drew with one long kiss my whole soul through my lips. Lord Alfred Tennyson. If you are ever in doubt as to whether to kiss a pretty girl, always give her the benefit of the doubt. Thomas Carlyle. That which you cannot give without taking and cannot take without giving. Kisses kept are wasted, love is to be tasted. Kissing is the most pleasant way to spread germs yet devised. Don't wait to know her better to kiss her and you will know her better. When words don't cut it anymore and you both feel it, kiss her. The only real kiss is the kiss of love. Chapter 4. Some kissing websites. Kissing websites. 1. goodkiss.tripod.com/poetry.html, The Art of Kissing Poetry, several poems dwelling on the subject of kissing. Kissing.com, The Art of Kissing, about the book of the same name by William Kane, includes his lecture schedules and a FAQ on kissing. Kissingtips.com, Kissingtips.com, includes kissing tip of the day and kissing quotes. romanceclass.com/miscellaneous/how to/hickey.asp, How to give a hickey, describes the cause of hickeys. whitebard.tripod.com/handkiss.htm, hand kissing, describes the etiquette and technique of hand kissing. wikihow.com/French-kiss, How to French kiss, step-by-step walkthrough on how to French kiss someone. Kissing websites 2. romantic-lyrics.com/kisstypes.html Types of kisses. 1kiss.org. 69tips.com. 69tips.com/index.php/cat7, French kissing. avenues-dating-advice.co.uk/kissing.htm. burningromance.com. romantic-tips.com/kisstypes.html. crush.com/kissing-tips/index.htm. dating-tips-advice.co.uk/french-kiss.htm. dating-tips-advice.co.uk/kissing-tips.htm. wrdating.com, tips on how to kiss. fuzi.com/romance/flirting_kissing/articles. getromantic.com/passion/content.html ? givinggallery.com/kissing.asp. how-to-kiss.blogspot.com. howtokiss.info. kissing.com. kissing101.org. kissingadvice.com. kissingadvice.net. kissingbooth.com/advice.htm. kissingnet.com. kissingzecrets.com. kissingtips.com. links to love.com/advice_33.htm. lovetips.org/kissing_advice.html. magicalkissing.com. nokissing.com/bestdate.htm. partyhardy.com, kissing and flirting info for teens. pbskids.org/itsmylife/advice/kissing_dating.html. practicalromance.com/free.htm, The Art of Kissing ebook. princegirls.com/kissing-tips. professionaldatingadvice.com/tips on kissing making out. purple.co.uk.purplet/love/smooch. romanceclass.com. seductionscience.com/seduction/tongue-kissing. seductionsecrets.biz/tongue-kissing-advice.htm. thekiss.com. theromantic.com. theromantic.com/kissing/frenchkiss.htm. where2kiss.com. hugkiss.com. kissingzecrets.com. virtual kiss website/send a kiss online. virtualkiss.com. cyberkisses.com. 123greetings.com/cute_card/kiss. Chapter 5. Havelock Ellis's 1927 article The Origins of the Kiss. Manifestations resembling the kiss, whether with the object of expressing affection or sexual emotion, are found among various animals much lower than man. The caressing of the antennae practiced by snails and various insects during sexual intercourse is of the nature of a kiss. Birds use their bills for a kind of caress. Thus, referring to guillemots and their practice of nibbling each other's feet and the interest the mate always takes in this proceeding, which probably relieves irritation caused by insects, Edmund Sillis remarks, when they nibble and preen each other they may, I think, be rightly said to cosset and caress, the expression and pose of the bird receiving the benefit being often beatific. 196. Among mammals, such as the dog, we have what closely resembles a kiss, and the dog who smells, licks, and gently bites his master or a bitch, combines most of the sensory activities involved in the various forms of the human kiss. As practiced by man, the kiss involves mainly either the sense of touch or that of smell. Occasionally it involves to some extent both sensory elements. 197. The tactile kiss is certainly very ancient and primitive. It is common among mammals generally. The human infant exhibits, in a very marked degree, the impulse to carry everything to the mouth and to lick or attempt to taste it, possibly, as Compere suggests 198 from a memory of the action of the lips protruded to seize the maternal nipple. The affectionate child, as Mantgaza remarks 199, not only applies inanimate objects to its lips or tongue, but of its own impulse licks the people it likes. Stanley Hall, in the light of a large amount of information he obtained on this point, found that some children insist on licking the cheeks, necks and hands of those they wish to caress, or like having animals lick them. 200 This impulse in children may be associated with the maternal impulse in animals to lick the young. The method of licking the young practiced by the mother, remarks S.S. Buckman, would cause licking to be associated with happy feelings. And, further, there is the allaying of parasitical irritation which is afforded by the rubbing and hence results in pleasure. It may even be suggested that the desire of the mother to lick her young was prompted in the first place by a desire to bestow on her offspring a pleasure she felt herself. The licking impulse in the child may thus, it is possible, be regarded as the evanescent manifestation of a more fundamental animal impulse. 201 A manifestation which is liable to appear in adult life under the stress of strong sexual emotion. Such an association is of interest if, as there is some reason to believe, the kiss of sexual love originated as a development of the more primitive kiss bestowed by the mother on her child, for it is sometimes found that the maternal kiss is practiced where the sexual kiss is unknown. The impulse to bite is also a part of the tactile element which lies at the origin of kissing. As Stanley Hall notes, children are fond of biting, though by no means always as a method of affection. There is, however, in biting a distinctly sexual origin to invoke, for among many animals the teeth, and among birds the bill, are used by the male to grasp the female more firmly during intercourse. This point has been discussed in the previous volume of these studies in reference to love and pain, and it is unnecessary to enter into further details here. The heroine of Kleist's Penthesilea remarks, kissing, kessi, rhymes with biting, vis, and one who loves with the whole heart may easily confound the two. The kiss, as known in Europe, has developed on a sensory basis that is mainly tactile, although an olfactory element may sometimes coexist. The kiss thus understood is not very widely spread and is not usually found among rude and uncultured peoples. We can trace it in Aryan and Semitic antiquity, but in no very pronounced form. Homer scarcely knew it and the Greek poets seldom mention it. Today it may be said to be known all over Europe except in Lapland. Even in Europe it is probably a comparatively modern discovery, and in all the Celtic tongues, Rees states, there is no word for kiss, the word employed being always borrowed from the Latin _pax _. 202 At a fairly early historic period, however, the Welsh Cymry, at all events, acquired a knowledge of the kiss, but it was regarded as a serious matter and very sparingly used, being by law only permitted on special occasions, as at a game called rope-playing or a carousal, otherwise a wife who kissed a man not her husband could be repudiated. Throughout Eastern Asia it is unknown, thus, in Japanese literature kisses and embraces have no existence. Kisses and embraces are simply unknown in Japan as tokens of affection, Lafcadio Hearn states, if we accept the solitary fact that Japanese mothers, like mothers all over the world, lip and hug their little ones betimes. After babyhood there is no more hugging or kisses. Such actions, except in the case of infants, are held to be immodest. Never do girls kiss one another, never do parents kiss or embrace their children who have become able to walk. This holds true and has always held true, of all classes. Hand clasping is also foreign to them. On meeting after a long absence, Hearn remarks, they smile, perhaps cry a little, they may even stroke each other, but that is all. Japanese affection is chiefly shown in acts of exquisite courtesy and kindness. 203. Among nearly all of the black races of Africa, lovers never kiss, nor do mothers usually kiss their babies. 204. Among the American Indians the tactile kiss is, for the most part, unknown, though here and there, as among the Fuegians, lovers rub their cheeks together. 205. Kissing is unknown to the Malays. In North Queensland, however, Roth states, kissing takes place between mothers, not fathers, and infants, also between husbands and wives, but whether it is an introduced custom Roth is unable to say. he adds that the Pita Pita language possesses a word for kissing. 206. It must be remarked, however, that in many parts of the world where the tactile kiss, as we understand it, is usually said to be unknown, it still exists as between a mother and her baby, and this seems to support the view advocated by Lombroso that the lover's kiss is developed from the maternal kiss. Thus, the Ngoni Zulus to the north of the Zambesi, we states, kiss their small children on both cheeks. 207. And among the Fuegians, according to Hickeys, mothers kiss their small children. Even in Europe the kiss in early medieval days was, it seems probable, not widely known as an expression of sexual love. It would appear to have been a refinement of love only practiced by the more cultivated classes. In the old ballad of Glastrian, the lady suspected that her secret visitor was only a churl and not the knight he pretended to be, because when he came in his master's place to spend the night with her he kissed her neither coming nor going, but simply got her with child. It is only under a comparatively high stage of civilization that the kiss has been emphasized and developed in the art of love. Thus the Arabic author of the _perfumed garden _, a work revealing the existence of a high degree of social refinement, insists on the great importance of the kiss, especially if applied to the inner part of the mouth, and he quotes a proverb that a moist kiss is better than a hasty coitus. Such kisses, as well as on the face generally and all over the body, are frequently referred to by Hindu, Latin, and more modern erotic writers as among the most efficacious methods of arousing love. 208. A reason which may have stood in the way of the development of the kiss in a sexual direction has probably been the fact that in the Near East the kiss was largely monopolized for sacred uses, so that its erotic potentialities were not easily perceived. Among the early Arabians the gods were worshipped by a kiss. 209. This was the usual way of greeting the house gods on entering or leaving. 210. In Rome the kiss was a sign of reverence and respect far more than a method of sexual excitation. 211. Among the early Christians it had an all but sacramental significance. It retains its ancient and serious meaning in many usages of the Western and still more the Eastern churches. The relics of saints, the foot of the Pope, the hands of bishops, are kissed, just as the ancient Greeks kissed the images of the gods. Among ourselves we still have a legally recognized example of the sacredness of the kiss in the form of taking an oath by kissing the testament. 212. So far we have been concerned mainly with the tactile kiss, which is sometimes supposed to have arisen in remote times to the east of the Mediterranean, where the vassal kissed his suzerain and where the kiss of love was known, as we learn from the Songs of Songs, to the Hebrews, and has now conquered nearly the whole of Europe. But over a much larger part of the world, and even in one corner of Europe, Lapland, as well as among the Russian Yakuts, a different kind of salutation rules, the olfactory kiss. This varies in form in different regions and sometimes simulates a tactile kiss, but, as it exists in a typical form in China, where it has been carefully studied by D'Enjoy, it may be said to be made up of three phases. 1. The nose is applied to the cheek of the beloved person. 2. There is a long nasal inspiration accompanied by lowering of the eyelids. 3. There is a slight smacking of the lips without the application of the mouth to the embraced cheek. The whole process, D'Enjoy considers, is founded on sexual desire and the desire for food, smell being the sense employed in both fields. In the form described by D'Enjoy, we have the Mongolian variety of the olfactory kiss. The Chinese regard the European kiss as odious, suggesting voracious cannibals, and yellow mothers in the French colonies still frighten children by threatening to give them the white man's kiss. Their own kiss the Chinese regard as exclusively voluptuous. It is only befitting as between lovers, and not only do fathers refrain from kissing their children except when very young, but even the mothers only give their children a rare and furtive kiss. Among some of the hill tribes of southeast India the olfactory kiss is found, the nose being applied to the cheek during salutation with a strong inhalation. Instead of saying kiss me, they here say smell me. The Tamils, I am told by a medical correspondent in Ceylon, do not kiss during coitus, but rub noses and also lick each other's mouth and tongue. The olfactory kiss is known in Africa, thus, on the Gambia in inland Africa, when a man salutes a woman he takes her hand and places it to his nose, twice smelling the back of it. Among the Hickeys of the Niger coast, mothers rub their babies with their cheeks or mouths, but they do not kiss them, nor do lovers kiss, though they squeeze, cuddle, and embrace. 213 Among the Swahilis a smell kiss exists, and very young boys are taught to raise their clothes before women visitors, who thereupon playfully smell the penis. The child who does this is said to give tobacco. 214. Kissing of any kind appears to be unknown to the Indians throughout a large part of America. Imthern states that it is unknown to the Indians of Guyana, and at the other end of South America Hickeys and Denneker state that it is unknown to the Fuegians. In Fourth America the olfactory kiss is known to the Eskimo and has been noted among some Indian tribes, as the Blackfeet. It is also known in Polynesia. At Samoa kissing was smelling. 215 In New Zealand, also, the _hangi_, or nose pressing, was the kiss of welcome, of mourning and of sympathy. 216 In the Malay archipelago, it is said, the same word is used for greeting and smelling. Among the Dayaks of the Malay archipelago, however, von Stevens states that any form of kissing is unknown. 217 In Borneo, Breitenstein tells us, kissing is a kind of smelling, the word for smelling being used, but he never himself saw a man kiss a woman, it is always done in private. 218. The olfactory kiss is thus seen to have a much wider extension over the world than the European, or Mediterranean, tactile kiss. In its most complete development, however, it is mainly found among the people of Mongolian race, or those yellow peoples more or less related to them.